Minutes later, Daavi was on the phone. "Alex," he began, "not that I don't appreciate it, but I can't go to Belviqe at the drop of a hat." "Oh, yes, you can," he countered, "especially given how much they're willing to pay you." "Huh, and how much is that?" Daavi asked, curious. He dropped the phone. "Sorry, Alex, you there?" He hurriedly shoved the receiver back against the side of his face. "Say that again. I think I've misheard you." "No, you didn't. Bon voyage, champ. We'll be sending you the details soon. I'll work with Fitz and we'll get ready to test this thing from our end when you get yours up and running. I don't have to tell you that this has to go right the first time." "You can say that again," breathed Daavi. "Government work, huh? What is it, an embassy? Port authority? Communications office?" Fitz raised his eyebrows as he overheard Alex's reply. Daavi dropped the phone again. "You gotta quit doing that, champ," Alex teased. "I know I misheard you that time. You said docks, right? We're installing them at the docks, not at—" "Nope," came the gleeful reply. "The Duke's residence, administrative seat of power of Belviqe, and neutral territory between Friesland and Puerto Encanta." "Alex, are you crazy? I can't—" "And why not?" Alex cut him off. "Someone has to, and we're sending out our best. That's you, even if you are a little... you. Besides, all three countries are the size of a postage stamp. Didn't you do some work for the mayor last year?"
"Yes, but—"
"But nothing. Your metropolitan area here has 4 times the population of Belviqe in its entirety. You've already handled larger government jobs like they were nothing. Settle down."
"Huh. You're right," observed Daavi. "If there's one thing I've learned is that people are pretty much people."
"That's the spirit. Oh, one more thing. You'll also be working with the church."
"The what now?"
Alex sighed. "The Jenovian church. They were the lowest bidder. Worship some goddess or something. They're a little nutty, but since they're a neutral third party, they were in the running to install the infrastructure throughout all 3 places. Apparently, they clocked in at 1/4 of the cost of everyone else because they insisted on paying the laborers themselves. All they wanted was money for the actual materials."
That's really weird," observed Daavi slowly.
"I'd say that's rich coming from you, but in this case, it's still an accurate assessment," Alex replied. "Still, we've got reports they've done an excellent job, so I wouldn't complain. Keep an eye out and let us know if anything's shoddy. We can't have that, and you're the one who could spot it," Alex said.
"Now wait a minute. You're talking like I've made up my mind to go," Daavi objected.
"Haven't you?" asked Alex.
"Alex," he began, "Millie and I have 2 small children to take care of. Millie's got a business to run, just like I have."
"Bring them with you," Alex exclaimed expansively. "Verity Corp will cover a stipend for babysitting. And anything else you'd want, come to think of it. They want this done right, and they want it bad, Daavi."
I don't know. I need to run this by Millie."
"Get her. And while you're getting her, chew on this. Those kids of yours may or may not want to go to college someday. But if they do, this little vacation could cover it twice over. Which is good, seeing as how there's 2 of them. You and Millie have to go overboard with everything, don't you?" Alex ribbed.
"Gotta make up for lost time,"
Daavi laughed. "You're still on about that." Alex chuckled back. "You've made up double that already. Old habits are hard to break. Give me a sec." He scampered off. Daavi returned a moment later, Millie in tow. She picked up the phone.
"Okay, Alex,"
she said, matter-of-factly.
"explain to me what's going on, because the way I hear it from Daavi, Verity wants to pay us a small fortune to go on vacation for a week."
"Pretty much," Alex confirmed.
"Elaborate, please."
Millie arched her eyebrows skeptically, drawing her beak back into a wry, contemplative look. A moment later, Millie dropped the phone. "You 2 have to stop doing that," Alex insisted.
"Do you think the twins are old enough to travel?"
Millie asked Daavi worriedly. He shrugged.
"You'd know better than me. This is my first go-round. We've been taking them to the island."
"Yes, but that's only 7 hours."
She reckoned.
"Belviqe is 12,
Daavi supplied.
"Plan for a stop, and it could work."
"Huh,"
Millie said thoughtfully. "And," cut in Alex, muffled over the phone,